What's up, YouTube? It's Dorian B. Dorian. I'm coming at you with a story that I just found on the internet coming out of Memphis, Tennessee, regarding 16 individuals that decided to dine and dash at a restaurant. This is ridiculous, folks. Grown folks acting like this. But anyway, I'm going to jump right into the video where I'm not even going to hold you up. I'm going to give you my opinions after the video is over with, and then, you can give me your opinions. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think after it's over with. All right.
Surveillance video from inside the restaurant shows a table of 16 people eating and enjoying themselves. Frida's manager, Jesse Gonzalez, says they were one of the last tables seated around 10:30 Sunday night, a half hour before close.
And they came at the last minute, and we didn't think anything of it.
He says they treated themselves, ordering some of the most expensive things on the menu, including $11 margaritas.
Burritos, the Hefty Grinder burritos, the Frida special steaks, steak and shrimp.
But soon, he says, the bartender got a whiff of something that didn't smell like grilled steak and peppers.
It was just one guy that was just smoking weed, and we asked him to stop, and I guess he was like the leader of the group, and they just went out and listened to him and made a scene. There's
no sound in the surveillance video, but at this point, Gonzalez says the group started berating the staff.
They started getting louder and louder, getting upset, started yelling. That's when they started making offenses to the server and telling them, like, come on, come on.
Eventually, one by one, people finish their drinks and leave the table, except for these two women left behind. They didn't seem to be in as much of a hurry. She even carries her blue margarita away from the table and continues to drink it after the group ignores staff and skips out on their $420 bill. Gonzalez says they even pushed one of the servers in the stairwell. He says he's never seen anything like it.
Our walkouts are, hey, they forgot to pay, or they'll come back the next day. Major walkouts like that, that's our first biggest one.
Gonzalez says he thinks they planned the whole outburst, so they could skip out on the bill.
You don't think that they're going to do that, especially on a Sunday night. And, yeah, just one guy got them all riled up, and they all left at the same time.
The manager says at this point he's not too worried about the money. He's just glad all of his staff is okay. But he does want police to catch the people who did this. So if you recognize anyone in the video, make sure you call Memphis police. In Midtown, Stacey Jacobson, WREG News Channel 3.
All right, so we're back after watching that video. And okay, here's my thoughts on this. I'm going to make a couple of points. I'm pretty sure a lot of people not going to like the points that I make. First of all, if you can't tell, I'm out on the parking garage. I'm actually at work, and I'm about to start some paperwork and do. But I want to get this video finished and get it out to y'all real quick. But anyway, so here's my thoughts on this. You got 16 people that walk into a restaurant 30 minutes before they close, order a whole bunch of food, and then run out of the restaurant without paying for it. First of all, did you see the people that did this? We ain't talking about color. We ain't talking about how they were dressed. We're talking about size-wise. These were some big people. I'm talking about the mere fact that they left with just a $420 bill is astonishing to me, because I think they actually knew they were going to go into the restaurant and do that from the jump, and then just walk out and not pay. And that's like so foul, because first of all, anybody who knows like I know, hold on while this car goes by. Anybody who's ever worked in fast food or a restaurant like I have knows that 30 minutes before the restaurant closes is like the most, mentally it's the most challenging time, because you know that you only got like 30 minutes left to serve a couple of people who may have, been assholes during their service, who, may have just irritated you in some kind of way, or you may just be plain and simple ready to get off. You had a long day, it's been hard, and you're just ready to get off, and that's possible. So to go in this restaurant 30 minutes before they close, to me, they knew what they were going to do, and that's so foul. But let's get back on point. Did you see the size of these big-ass people? That's fucked up. They could have at least left a tip. You feel me? Like 20% of 420, my math ain't so good. 420, 20% is $80. Now, if they were going to run out on the bill, chances are the 16 of them together wasn't going to leave no $80 tip. That's, standard procedure, 20%, I believe. Maybe it's 15%. I don't know. But, come on. In the least bit, you could have said, okay, fuck the meal. Here's the money for the tip. You know what I mean? 16 people, 80 divided by 16. I don't know. Somebody do the math for me. But I think it's something like $6 a piece. Am I right? No, I'm too high. So it's got to be less than $6 a piece. That's like $4.50, $5 a piece. Come on. You just went in there and ordered steak, shrimp, $11 margaritas, knowing y'all, on a good day, y'all would have went in there and bought that shit. So I don't know why y'all went off in these folks' establishment and did that. But let's get to another point real quick. This is the ATL, and we got T.I. out here shutting down very, very established restaurants, Houston's, due to racial profiling and foul treatment of the black dollar. And I support T.I., I support the homie 100%, and I back him on that. If you out here racial profiling, not knowing what kind of power we hold in our dollars, well then you don't need to be in business, and that's just plain and simple. Won't stand for it, and I support the homie 100%. But the flip side of that is, now you got these, and be polite when I really don't want to be, these motherfuckers, these people, walking into a restaurant and doing shit that, in my opinion, would make me racially profile some black folk when they walked in and they saw a large group like that. And I know there's no excuse for doing that, but I'm just saying you kind of see where they coming from when they had these preconceived ideas and notions about black people walking into restaurants, especially in large parties. This, come on, man. They say dude even lit up some weed, a blunt or something. You know what I mean? Come on now, I'm from the hood, so I already know how it goes. You know what I mean? That dude lit up a blunt right there in the restaurant. Like, fuck their establishment. Fuck what they got going on. Fuck the police. Fuck normal, just decent etiquette. I'm finna smoke my blunt right here, and ain't nobody gonna say shit to me about it. And then when somebody did say something about it, what did he do? They start a large disturbance, start harassing the staff. Now, keep in mind, these people who just trying to earn a paycheck. They doing legal work, trying to earn a paycheck so they can take care of their homes, take care of their families. And y'all go in and do this. Y'all don't realize, man, when the owner loses money, like, that's money that he can't give raises to, or money that he can't apply somewhere else to lower his costs, or take care of his family, invest back in the restaurant and make upgrades that need to be made. That's all stuff that he can't do because he just lost $400. Now, who he supposed to get that back from? Even if them folk get arrested, man, the judge may make them pay some restitution, but come on, man, that man needed money like I need my money. Run at my shit, eat at my table, and then run out on me if you want to, and I guarantee you, following you out will be some bullets. Guaranteed. Try me. I don't even have a restaurant. You can come to my house and try me. You can come to my apartment and try me. Try me. Eat at my establishment under the pre-guise that you're going to pay for the food that you eat. You're going to pay for the drinks that you drink. And then you run out my establishment, and that's how people end up getting shot. Playing with folk money. You don't play with the dope man money. Don't play with these folk money. But that's just my opinion. And then, like I say, now the next time your aunts and your aunties and your grandma and your uncles, and they coming home from church after the service Sunday afternoon, and they want to stop in the restaurant and eat like my folks do after coming home from church. The family may go out to a restaurant together and eat. Now, the next time your family go in the restaurant, or maybe my family, because I got family right there in Memphis, Tennessee, that love to go out after church service and have a meal together. We commune together after the service. We talk about, life and what's going on, and, the service and the word that we just got, and talk shit too, you know what I mean? But the next time your family or my family goes in that restaurant, imagine the treatment that they may get, the lack of quality service that they may get because of what these 16 individuals just pulled. Now, is it right that they should receive a lesser standard of treatment? No. But who set that up? Was it the owner that set that up, or was it these 16 individuals that decided they had nothing better to do than to steal somebody else's hard-earned time and money, because the employees ain't there just to be there. They could have been doing anything else, but they went to go to work and earn a decent paycheck. So in the least bit, maybe they may be able to go out and eat with their friends that want to pay for their meal. But anyway, that's all I got to say on this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.